Well, I made it to the Wabash trailhead. It's the night before. I wanted to come and see where I was going to be running. So here's a look at the first part of the trail right from the trailhead. Some of the trees are leafing out. It's going to be a chilly morning with looks like light rain most of the day. So this will be in the dark. I'm going to be going for the FKT unsupported, going north from Council Bluffs down to Blanchard. It's about 63.3 miles from what I can tell, and starting at about 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Hopefully it goes well. We will see. There it is, 5:55. I'm gonna get ready to go. Starting the watch. I'm at the trailhead. Can't see the Wabash sign. You can see can't really see crap. The sights and sounds of Iowa. The sun's coming up. It's about 7 o'clock. I'm about 5.25 miles in on the trail. I believe this is Margaritaville. Something to do with tacos and stuff on Thursday nights. I'm here. And I'm leaving. Coming into my first town. This is Mineola. 917. I'm about just over 9 miles. Some historical trash by Mineola. I'll just do a little check-in here. It's I'm 9.72 miles, 1 hour, 36 minutes. Just going through Mineola trailhead and those railroad cars. Keeping about a 10-minute a mile pace. Feeling good. Temps are really cool, like 40. Absolutely no wind. Almost 100% cloud cover. So it's gonna be a good day. As long as that rain holds off, because that's gonna be cold if it comes, which it's gonna come later. Lots of bridges like this. 13.58, 2 hours and 14 minutes. Just coming into Silver City. They got this bridge done just in time for me to cross. If not, I was gonna have to take a detour. Guys still working over there. Silver City, getting the water right here. 13.77 to 18. About a 9:50. It's a trail. Still nice out. No rain. Got Malvern coming up at 22. Tunnel. Going through the tunnel. We're at about 20 miles. Starting to feel it. Coming up on about a third done. Keep pressing on. It's 9:42. I just got water there. I'm in Malvern. Keep her moving. Keep her moving. I'm not going that way, Malvern. I'm going this way to the Missouri border. Anhydrous ammonia. Look at those Iowa views. It's not all flat out here, people. I finally am getting to hear Marty Robbins' dad. Thanks. It's a really upbeat song. Gets me going. Oh, Marty. Good grief. I just hit a marathon. 4 hours and 30 minutes. I got a stretch here between Malvern and Imogene. It's like 13.5 miles. So I got about 9 miles to get to Imogene still. I'm starting to slow a little bit. It's okay, as long as I keep her moving. Just so everybody understands, I'm the only person doing this. It's a race against a guy named David Riddell, who currently holds the record unsupported on the Wabash Trace Nature Trail, 13 hours, 57 seconds since. My mind's already going. I've only seen one person, and that was in the first, 4 or 5 miles running. Other than that, I've seen no one. No bikes, no runners. Just me, the birds, one deer. That's about it. Just went over 30 miles. Made it to Imogene. I'm getting tired. It's 12:17. I'm leaving Imogene. I had to get water over there, and luckily there was a power cord because it's on a well and there was no power. I'd have been in trouble without that water. I'm 35.61 miles in. I had to charge my watch, and then at first I didn't think it was working, and I was like, said a prayer, and it's charging. So what a relief. It's the only thing I got to help prove I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm at almost 40 miles, just after 1 o'clock. Rolling into Shenandoah. Our pride is growing. 8 hours, 2 minutes, 43 seconds. It's right at 2 o'clock. Whew, I'm going about, 11 to 12 minutes a mile right now, with some intermittent walk breaks. It's getting harder, but when I leave here, I'll have 19 miles to go. I'm well ahead of the pace to beat it. I just got to keep going. The rain's held off, amen to that. And my watch, I don't know if it's charging or what's going on. It's annoying me. It says Wabanzi Park. I guess I can get some water here somewhere. Here's the bike trail again. Going by 360, 47.69, 8 hours and 49 minutes. Starting to sprinkle. I got a rain skirt on. It's a garbage sack. I cut the bottom of it off, keep my legs and my shorts dry. I knew it might rain. You can tell me I'm smart later. Hit 50 miles, 9 hours, 20 minutes, 30 seconds. I'm moving about 11:30 per mile, which is just a little faster than 5 miles an hour. And I've got a 63.5, so I got about a half marathon to go. And it is 3:17. I got my phone in a bag if it looks weird. So there's that number, 54.99, 10 hours, 21 minutes. Still on the trail. It's raining. We're into single digits now. Sorry about looking through plastic, but I gotta keep my phone dry. I got 8 left. Pretty farmland. Nothing planting. Looks really good through a plastic bag. Got about 2 miles into Coin, and then I got 5.4 to the finish. It's a lovely community of Coin. I haven't got myself under a rough just for a second after I filled my water. .57 miles, 0.22, 10 hours, 49 minutes. 3:48. I got like 3 miles to go, I think. Maybe a little over. All right, I finished that up here at the trailhead. Here's the number 345. 11 hours, 54 minutes, 34 seconds. 11 minute, 23 second pace. So I believe I beat that by over 2 hours, the previous record, because it was 13 hours, 57 minutes. I'm gonna walk into Missouri just so I can say I did. And that will end this Wabash Trace Nature Trail adventure. I'm now, well, look at the roads in Missouri. Iowa road, fairly decent. Missouri road, completely crap. Welcome to Missouri. All right, here's a little recap of yesterday's events. I stayed at my parents' last night. They live between Lincoln and Omaha, Nebraska. So it started about 5:55. Got done 11 hours, 54 minutes later. During the day, I had 9 gels, 3 honey stingers, 2 Snicker bars, 2 of these fig bars. There's two fig bars in each package. Had about 4 dates. Drank 9 20-ounce bottles of water that I collected at public taps. I also filled up one of my bottles every time, so I had 4 of those full of Tailwind, and that was what I ate yesterday. Here's the other thing I wanted to tell you about with doing these FKTs is you have to do some research on the trail, and I don't live close to this trail. I had no opportunity to go down and get on it, but so I called every community I was going through. I corresponded with the Wabash Trace Nature Trail by email as well, because my concern was water and making sure that the water was on. I don't know, I was pretty early and I didn't know if they'd be turned on, so I was able to find out with the help of these communities that the water was on or being turned on, and actually the city of Coyne turned theirs on, like, because I called them and they knew I was going to be coming. So I really appreciate all the help I got from Becca at the, I'm not sure what her position is, but she was more than helpful, answered 3 or 4 emails for me. And all that just made me more confident that I knew I was going to be able to get water, because without water you can't do these things. And I'd been stuck trying to get it from natural sources like creeks and streams, which would have just taken a lot longer. I'd have had to filter it. So thanks a bunch, people, for helping me out and reach my goal. It ended up being a great day. Temperature wise, it was like in the low to mid upper 40s. Rain held off until like about 2 o'clock. Then it rained, like light drizzly rain from like 2 to 5 or 4:30. Then the sun almost came out, and at the end it wasn't raining. So I got wet, but not completely drenched. Actually, it just kept me cool. There was light wind, hardly any wind. So it was just like a perfect day for running. And that's it. That's a wrap on the Wabash Trace unsupported FKT attempt, which is no longer an attempt. I got it. See you later.